Loyal Knicks fan Charles Bruce checking in to admit I'm tired. Knicks in the back, we repping the Knicks, but I'm tired. I'm watching them play the Atlanta Hawks, and I'm sitting back saying to myself, the New York Knicks front office decided that keeping R.J. Barrett quickly topping in these slew of picks was better than getting Donovan Mitchell and DeJounte Murray. Think about that. DeJounte Murray went for 3 picks. We got more than 3 picks, way more than 3 picks. Donovan Mitchell went for Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton, and what, 4 picks? We could have gave him R.J. Barrett, Toppin, and 5 picks. We could have made both deals. But instead, the New York Knicks decided to keep the young talent we want, which I did want to keep young talent. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to give up on young talent. But we decided that getting Jalen Brunson and added him to Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Evan Fournier was better than trading for DeJounte Murray and Donovan Mitchell. What is going on? And I'm supposed to sit here, it's tough. They're draining the life force out of me. Look at my face. I'm getting bags I haven't had before because I'm trying to get sleep and I can't. Trying to get sleep and I can't. The New York Knicks is just tough. How do we expect to win a championship when your 3 best players are Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, and R.J. Barrett? Shout out to Julius Randle. He didn't have a good game today, and actually I didn't check his game versus the Cavs, like just the box score. He's been playing well. He's picked up his game from last year. He's been a lot better than last year. I'm watching Jalen Brunson with all the stars that were out. They say shoot for the moon because even if you miss, you land amongst the stars. We shot for Jalen Brunson. And that's no disrespect. He's a good player. Seems like a great man. Seems like a great guy off the court. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about basketball. This guy can't be the best player on your, like, we signed him and coveted him as the best player on the team. Jalen Brunson. Now again, no disrespect. This guy's he had good moments, a lot of moments. Go back and let's check the old, Spotify Master Bruce CB, as well as just YouTube Master Bruce CB. I made videos with my man Dang Father talking about the positives that Jalen Brunson has had in his league, because he has had ups. He's had positive moments in this league, but they're just that moments. We coveted him to be the best. We gave him the keys to the car. Jalen Brunson, we gave him the keys to the whip. They said drive us wherever you like. That's tough. R.J. Barrett, he has not taken the step forward that we needed. I don't even think he has a 20-point game yet so far through, 7 games? That's tough. But, I mean, again, I knew just like playing through Randall last year, adding Jalen Brunson, adding, the Evan Fournier last year, adding these guys that aren't playmakers around R.J. Barrett wasn't going to be, conducive necessarily to growth. Now, again, I'm going to stop. That was early. This season, it was on him to take a next step. It was on him to say, okay, they chose me over Donovan Mitchell. And again, I hate to make it personal, but this is what, as a fan, as a Knicks fan, this is the type of play I would like to see. He said a lot of good things in offseason. Had a lot of good interviews. I didn't know you were Jamaican. R.J. Barrett didn't know you were Jamaican. Shout out to the Rosses. But I wanted to see R.J. Barrett come out and say, okay, I'm going to start this year on the court. Play like it. Play aggressive. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't playing aggressive the first couple games. He just wasn't making shots. And, hey, listen, it's a make or miss league. You're not making them. It's tough. Well, I don't have to sit and watch Donovan Mitchell light it up for Cleveland. I have to watch DeJounte Murray almost hit a triple-double in the Garden. Again, you know how the Garden get. You know how people get in the Garden. It's tough. Like I said, I'm watching teams with real stars. They got real stars. Other teams are going against them. Again, I don't want to be disrespectful, but Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett, and Julius Randle. When people call them the mid-3, how can I argue with it? Somebody hit me and said, y'all got the mid-3. What could I rebuttal with? I'm not a liar. I'm a truth teller. So what am I supposed to say? All I can say is wait and see. We'll wait and see. Who knows? You think that's fun? That's tough, man. Leon Rose, William Wesley, these guys, I was told they were bringing stars. I was told they were going to bring us stars. Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson. And it's tough, man. I had a lot of years, a lot of pain watching New York Knicks. And again, I admit, go back on this feed, you can go back. In fact, comment on it, tell me I was wrong. But again, I made the mistake of valuing R.J. Barrett higher than maybe we should have, because I didn't want to give him up in a Donovan Mitchell trade. That's looking foolish. And I can admit it. I'm tired of the days of, blindly knowing the truth and not doing the truth. A wise man once said, shout out to Tyrone Campbell, when you know the truth, you got to do the truth. And the New York Knicks, we've been waiting for a star, craving for a star. Donovan Mitchell, 25. DeJounte Murray's like 25. We could have got both of them. Now, yeah, we would have mortgaged the future, but who cares about the future? There is no future. I've been waiting for the future for over 30 years. I've been waiting for the future. I've been hearing about the future. What is that? I need it now. I need something now. I need something to hold on and grab to now. I'm tired of waiting for these drafts. Unless we get this 7-5 cat, it might be worth it. I don't know, but even then, tanking has never helped the Knicks. All the losing, think about this. All the losing the Knicks have done over the last 20, 30 years, we haven't had the #1 overall draft pick. When we did, we were foolish enough, traded it to the Bulls for Antonio Davis. It's tough, man. We got more Knicks content coming out. Gotta get this stuff out. This is like therapy. I've been holding this, walking around with this on my chest. People ask me about it. I gotta act like I don't want to cry. It's tough. Every year, a new reason to lie to yourself for the same story. How many times? How many times am I gonna have to live through this, man? Watching the same thing over and over. Watching real stars go other places. And then the thing that sucks, this time we had the chance to get him. Donovan Mitchell went to more Nets. Donovan Mitchell was at more Mets games than Matt Scherzer. He was at more games. And he was throwing pitches to this. Come on, man. He was already in the blue and orange. Shout out to the Mets. I don't do enough Mets content. He fizzled out just as bad as Yankees. They got swept too. So hey, but Donovan Mitchell was wanted to come to the Knicks. We had him right there, and we didn't do it to keep picks in a young player that might not ever sniff what Donovan Mitchell is. It's really tough. Like I said, Master Bruce on Instagram, Master Bruce CBs, Twitter, Spotify. It's tough, man. It's like I said, I'm trying to get this off my chest. That's why I have a playlist called Knicks Therapy, because when I talk about the Knicks, this is what it's for. It's for therapy, to get this off my chest, because I don't want to walk around. It's like a cloud over my head. Nothing changes, but at least I get to express it, get it off my chest. Don't hold me like you don't know me. Send it to a buddy. Gonna do more, total sports content, more than just the Knicks, Giants. Yankees. Yankees. But we're gonna cover sports in a totality to bring in more, because I understand you might not care about the Knicks, but you want to support me. But you want to watch something that's not about the Knicks. So we're gonna find a way. I got you. We're working on things. You got a lot of things to work. Believe in us. We're here for you. I appreciate you.